What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Spencer. I'm going to be doing a couple of deck profiles. The first one here, obviously, is the Raidraptors, and tomorrow I'll be doing an updated deck profile for the Penguin Ice Barrier deck, so be on the lookout for that. Without further ado, let's get into it. We'll start off with some of your normal play starters, I guess. That can be your Tribute Lanius, which is now pretty affordable, which is very nice. Two of the new Strangle Lanius. This is kind of the most important card. And I mentioned this in the gameplay video, and I'll mention it again now. Taking out the whole barrier statue package. It's fantastic. It's great. But unfortunately, it's just too bricky. You need a lot of play starters in your deck, so by taking those out, you get more of them. But there's still really good combos to go through with Rusty Bardige. Three of the Vanishing Lanius is kind of one of your best cards, or play starters, I should say. Two of the Mimicry, you don't want to see it too often, maybe just enough. I'll put this at the end. But anyways, you can keep going with the Raidraptor count. Singing Lanius is great, but you want to search it. You don't really want to open it. Raider's Wing is a really nice extender most of the time to go along with Heal Eagle. These are kind of, the Singing Lanius and the Heal Eagle are kind of in the same boat, right? And then the Pain Lanius is pretty much just a free special summon, which of course you want 3 of. The one Kagetoki, or I always say this wrong, Kagetoki? Kage? I don't know. Anyways, this is a perfect one of. It's really good. I've experimented with having multiples of these, but really you just need level 4s on the board, and it's just a great way to do that. The one Silent Boot, so you can get multiple Phantom Knight spells and traps through the Rusty Bardige kind of side of things. And you have the Zephyros and the Boar the Spear kind of package as another rank 4 engine. I have 2 of the multi-dimensional Kaiju and 3 Skullmeister. Besides being decent disruption, I suppose, like during your opponent's turn, more importantly, they're dark. So when you use Allure of Darkness at 3, which you really need to get into some of your play starters, you want to banish these instead of maybe something that you really need. That's why I kind of have these in here. You could probably have another multi-dimensional 2 Skullmeister. I don't know, but there's a lot of graveyard effects going around right now, so I feel like it's pretty decent. I run Raigeki. I think is a pretty decent card, honestly, along with Lightning Storm, which will be coming out in that structure deck, which is really great. And I have a Harpy's Feather Duster. So I do have the one of these. I think Harpy's is pretty standard, I would say. In terms of the whole rank up part of it, I only have 2 of them. Again, you're trying to avoid opening this in your hand because they're all searchable. Maybe you want to run 2 of these. It's not really meant for the long game, this deck. I'll tell you that right now. And once you set up your board, it's pretty much set. So that's why I have this. I do have the Called by the Grave. It's a combo deck. It kind of gives you the best chance. I wish this was at 3. I would definitely probably take out Raigeki for another Called by the Grave. We'll see if they end up slingshotting it again. Raider's Nest is a good extender, but mostly, used for your combos. You have the Phantom Knight's Fog Blade and also the Phantom Knight's Claw, which is really nice because it's a monster negate from the hand. Going on to the extra deck, you have Zeus, which is really nice. Obviously, it's really great. It's a good XYZ deck. Ultimate Falcon, Satellite Cannon Falcon, Cyber Dragon Infinity, Revolution Falcon, Dark Requiem XYZ, Arc Rebellion XYZ. It's a really nice card. Ends games. To use that, you obviously need the original Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon. Abyss Dweller, which I think is really nice. Evil Swarm Nightmare, which flips special summon monsters face down. 2 4-Strix, you absolutely have to do this. There's no compromise here. The Rusty Bardige, and then the 2 Y-Strix. Finishing out the deck profile, I have the side deck. Pretty standard. I think all my side decks look like this pretty much. But Nibiru, Lancia, really good against dinos. Droll and Lockbird. Also, Skullmeister's good against Dino, too, as you guys saw in that gameplay video. Droll and Lockbird's obviously really good. Dark Ruler No More, just an affordable hand trap, which is really nice. And if there's more spell and trap kind of problems, you have Cosmic Cyclone. You can take out the Skullmeisters or something. So lots of flexibility in the hand trap lineup. And I would say, given what this is, an affordable kind of deck, it's really nice. Other than that, that's going to do it for today's video. And I'll see you guys next time.